Start a few identities. New identities. First one is a plus b whole square. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square. These are the square of sum of two terms. Now a minus b whole square, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the square of the difference of two terms. Now a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. That is product of the sum and difference of two terms. Now we will start the exercise. Use the identity a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square to find the product. Now, using this identity, we have to find this one. See, 2y plus 8, 2y plus 8. When two numbers are same, we can write them as square. So, 2y plus 8 whole square. Now, just compare with a plus b. Let 2y is a and 8 is b. So, according to the formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, a square, what will be a square? A means 2y, so 2y whole square plus 2ab. 2 is 2. Now, a is 2y and b is 8. So, instead of b, we have write 8. Now, plus b square. So, b is 8. So, it is 8 square. Now, 2y whole square. Now, see this 2y whole square. 2 square is 4y square plus 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 8, 32. 32, then y. And then 8 square. 8 square is mean 64. And that is your answer. Now, question number 2. Use the identity a minus b whole square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square to find the product of half x minus 10 into half x minus 10. Now, both are same, so we can write it as the square. Now, see, if it is a and it is b, you can write a square minus 2ab plus b square. So, instead of a, we will write 1 by 2x whole square, then minus 2, then a. A means 1 by 2x, and then b. B means 10. And plus b square, that means plus 10 square. Now see, 1 by 2, that means 1 square 1, 2 square 4, and x is x square. Minus, we can cancel out 2 and 2 and we will get 10 into x, that is 10x, and 10 square is 100. 100, and this is your answer. Question number 3 is use the identity a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square to simplify. So, we have to use this. Just see 0.5m plus 4, 0.5m minus 4. Here, the sign are not same, but the terms are same. So, let this is a, this is b, and this is a, this is b. Only when the numbers and terms all are same, then you can use it. It is a plus b and a minus b. So, the formula is must be a square minus b square. Now, a is 0.5m. So, 0.5m square minus b square. B is 4. So, 4 square. Now, 0.5 into 0.5, when you will multiply, you will get 0.25. And m is became m square minus 4 square. 4 4s are 16. So, this is your answer. And that's how you have to find all this. Now, we will evaluate some number using identities. See, this is 502 into 498. If you multiply, it will be a long multiplication. But they already told us you have to do it using identities. Now, 502 is very much close to 500. How much? If we write 500 plus 2, it will become 502. And this is 498. 498 is also very much close to 500, but we have to write here minus. 500 plus 2 is 502. 498 is 500 minus 2. When you will see the same number, we have to add and subtract, and we will get two numbers. Then only you will using these identities. Now put A, B, A, B. Let 500 is A and 2 is B. 500 is A and 2 is B. So A square, that means 500 square, minus B square, that means 2 square. Now 500 square is 2,50,000 and 2 square is 4. So what you easily do is you can subtract it and you will get this much number, and this is your value of this. Now 98 square. Now see, this is 98 square. Now 98 is very much close to 100. If you do 100 minus 2, then you whole square it, then you will get 98. Now let A and B. So A minus B whole square. A square minus 2AB plus B square. Now according to formula, 100 square is 10,000 minus 2 2s are 4, 4 into 100, 400 plus 2 square is 4. Now you have to subtract it and find your answer. Then we will add it and the answer will become 9604.